Welcome to the Legal Brief, where we unpack South African law in plain language. I'm Jana Engelbrecht, and with me today is attorney Tasneem Mahomed, director at Engelsman Magabane.
Hi, Jana, and thanks for having me join you once again.
Today, we're talking about something that everyone has wondered about. Can your employer legally monitor your WhatsApp messages or emails? Let's start with the basics. So, Tasneem, is an employer allowed to monitor your WhatsApp messages on their own computer?
Okay, Jana, the question that you asked is quite interesting. So yes, your employer would have a right to monitor certain information on your device they're in, but the right would also be limited with respect to your rights under the Constitution in respect to privacy. So what you need to be aware of is if your company or if you are using company devices and there are internal policies with respect to how you need to use those devices, that you adhere to same so as not to infringe on your own privacy or the privacy of the company with respect to the device that you are using.
So they can't spy on your WhatsApps. If you use WhatsApp web on your computer, which mirrors your WhatsApp on your telephone, they are not allowed to spy on your WhatsApps without your knowledge. So what I hear you saying is if they do want to monitor it, they need your consent.
Yes, Jana. So what they would do is when it comes to your own privacy, they would require your consent thereon. But with respect to your device being used, WhatsApp in your business place, they would have a right to monitor the information that you have on your device in terms of the internal policies, IT policies that you would have.
And what would your advice be to employees if they want to protect their own privacy? What would you say? What should they have in place? Like not maybe use their personal WhatsApp on their work computer or not log into their own Gmail at work. What would you say?
Yes, Jana, I would advise them to keep your business and your private life separately, and that you do have a distinguish between the devices you use for personal use as well as for company use, so that you don't overlap or mix those two devices that you have, and that information that you don't want to be accessed doesn't necessarily get accessed by your employer.
That's very good advice. Thank you very much, Tasneem, for being with us. And that was the Legal Brief. Please subscribe and follow us for more legal talk.